Back to the land of snow and ice, it's Polar Pass. No more cold shouldering this level. Time to get on with it. Time to get our ice skates on. This level has a bunch of ginormous skips. The main ginormous skip is actually quite early on and is really hard to do. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to even bother doing it. It's coming up right now. Essentially, you can do a massive U-turn to skip all of these mini islands. It probably saves you like 3 to 5 seconds, depending on how slow you are at the islands usually. But it's asking quite a lot of my skill level to achieve it. It's difficult even for people I know that are good at the game sometimes to achieve it. Fortunately, we have to continue the rest of this stage in Crab RC mode, where as long as we beat a time of 3:08 from Entropy, then we should be good. And the seals actually caused me more issues than I remember. When I played this game for fun a few years ago now, the seals actually got me so many times in the adventure mode. Whether it be going for the CTR tokens or just getting the trophy. So far, we've evaded them well. Does seem to be a little bit easier to take turns when I'm in this kind of weird mode. Which is interesting. Never mind. We should have made it over that. What was going on there? But yeah, as long as we get a round about a 1 minute lap, we will beat Entropy's time, which means we will unlock Entropy. Slightly faster second lap there. We will be well off Oxide and by extension Lewis. Lewis only beat Oxide by about a second. So as always, if we beat Oxide, we have a very high chance of also beating Lewis on this particular track. It was a little bit different, of course, with Dragon Mines, where Lewis actually beat Oxide by quite a high amount. So yeah, it feels easier to handle RC when he's like this. However, it does seem to affect his reserves, weirdly. What does he look like in the camera? I just want to probably sabotage myself a little bit there, but I wanted to see what he looked like in the camera. Probably should have waited until we're approaching the end here. There we go. Think you're fast, eh? Actually, that didn't say Entropy unlocked. Why did it not say Entropy unlocked? We were faster than Entropy there. Let me just click a retry and see if we have unlocked him. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so I can leave this as attempt 1, because this is now attempt 1 at Entropy. Should not be very difficult for us to beat Entropy and ourselves, considering how awful that last run went. We actually hit the turbo pad, which is essential for the U-turn if you do go for it. Let's go for it once, just for fun. Oh, yeah, we were well off. Alright, we've got a bit of a task now. Can I beat myself and Tropy with losing all of that time there? Potentially. No. Still, at least the disappointment came early in lap 1. Actually, I'm just going to restart now. I don't like the fact that I missed that starting boost. There we go. Please start boosting, that would be great. Don't want a repeat of Dragon Mines where I just wasn't able to start consistent boosts. Come on. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, well, as long as I don't mess up massively, it should be a guaranteed win at this point. I'm not sure if it saves any time landing on the railings, but I always felt like I was playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Underground or wherever, whenever I'd land on the railings. It give me nostalgia vibes to that. Ah, too far. Might still be able to beat Entropy though, because I know me ahead messes up. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, now we've got a challenge on our hands. Okay, we still made it over there, so we resynced almost with our Ghost and Trophy. No, that was a silly bad turn. Had to happen at least once though, didn't it? Let's hope we can still make up for it. As long as we can get fence skip and not do that. Damn you, speed class, you traitorous whore. It's all fun and games until you reach a corner like that. Barely. We have lost a grade of flame. That's my new terminology. I'm not sure if I'm the one who coins it, but I'm going to pretend that I did. Flame grades. This is grade 2. Even though I'm really bad at this level, it's a really fun level. I do like this level. The seals are a little bit of a nightmare, to be honest. I'm not keen on those, because they ruin a good track, in my opinion, but they're just there. I said this before, but I just really wish the airtime gave you a little bit more in terms of boost reserves when you land, because it's one of the most appealing things of CTR in my books. It's just having really good airtime. It's just so fun when you land a massive string of power slides into like a landing boost. Don't hit me, seal. Alright, please let the islands go well. I might beat Oxide and Lewis's time if I have another set of good islands. Oh, barely. I did start losing control towards the end there. No! Damn. You prick. We are going to obviously beat Trophy, but that's probably cost any chance we had of beating Oxide and Lewis. We probably would have beat them both if we'd have not done that. Yeah, we would have, for sure. For sure we would have beat them. Like 99%. Damn, it's such a shame that that went against me at the end there, because if I had have succeeded, this part here would have just been a formality of just beating Oxide for real. we wouldn't even need to worry about beating Lewis again. It's a very long track as well, so it's very, very heartbreaking when you're playing that well, only to mess it up on literally the final stretch. It's definitely a part, though, where the Seal's coming to play the most, this particular stretch. Nice. Still lost... Oh, no, we still lost a layer of flame there. A grade of flame. Got to keep my own lingo alive if I want it to evolve into the Oxford Dictionary best words list of 2000 and whatever we're on. 25, that's the year. It's a shame. Still ahead though, and we're about to hit a turbo. That's one of the nice things about having frequent turbo pads, is that if you mess up like I did there, it's not that long to wait to get back into the groove of the higher flame grades. Favorable seals, that's what we like to see. Beautiful. I'm optimistic, I'm having fun. Isn't it fun? Didn't have this feeling in Dingo Canyon or in Dragon Mines. Look how far ahead we are of ourselves as well. And we've not even hit the part where I had a major mistake, which was lap 3 towards the end. This is... So we are we're satisfyingly ahead. Come on. Give us another one. No! We were going too fast! Oh, that is not fair. We were actually going too fast. That is very upsetting. We were a good few seconds ahead of myself, Oxide, and maybe 2 seconds ahead of Lewis at that point, for fuck's sake. That's heartbreaking. And why does it always happen on lap 3? It's like this level knows that it's long as dicks, and therefore it's only acceptable to piss you off on the final lap. Can you make this jump? Nearly. I'm tempted to go for that a bunch of times, even if I only get it once. Because if you get that, even a single time, it's like getting Papu's Pyramid Wall level of good, almost. Maybe not quite that good, but it's as good, almost. Don't know how many times I'll try it, though, because I'm not very good at this game. Yeah, probably best if I just stick to my lane. Maybe I'll save that as like a lap 3 trick if I'm really far behind to go for. So I can just get good at taking this turn. Oh, that was absolutely gorgeous. That was sexy. That was probably the best I could ever hope to take that turn without obviously doing a skip. That, however, just lost me a lot of speed. Still going. It's a shame about that. Oh, too cocky. It's probably very unlikely that I'll ever get to go for that skip on a lap 3 situation, purely because what are the odds that I'm going to be behind Oxide at that stage where it's not a case that I've fallen off the ledge. If I stay on the ledge, it's very, very unlikely that I'll even get to that stage, if you know what I mean. Because the only chance I'm really going to have to fall behind Oxide is if I fall. It's actually crazy how much speed you have in grade 3 Super Flame, because you really see the effects of it. Soon as I lose third flame, like Oxide just catches up so damn quickly. Can I go this way? Does that help? Not really. That's really, really hard to take a turn like that. Yeah, I just thought I'd go for it because we were losing speed. Yeah, Oxide takes this way. Makes sense that he does, because it's nearer to the wall. It's just a bit harder to control. No! Nice. Perfection. Don't want to toot my own horn there, but that was really nice. Wrong way! At least the power sliding seems to be working a bit more smoothly today. It was a lot worse yesterday. Stay with me. There we go. I was worried we were going to drop down a grade. Still going though. Whoa! And then that happened, which nearly cost me a bit of time. Still worked out though. We got 2 really, really good laps in a row for that section, so I'm happy about that. Please, seals, be in a good spot. Sweet! And that was a really nice skip there. That was like eye of the needle shit. How far ahead we are this time. Come on, let's keep it on. Lap 3, though. Did lose our flame there at the end. Because we did graze on that wall ever so slightly. No! Why? Why, though? What? That was absolute horse wank. That was absolute horse wank. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I was having fun, but now fuck this game. We are literally claiming defeat from the jaws of victory. This should have been dead and buried 15 minutes ago at this point, because obviously each attempt is pretty damn long on this level. It always happens on lap 3, and it's like, why are you punishing me for going too fast? You piece of shit. Like that, like, you know, I'm going pretty fast there, but I'm able to take the turn, no problems. What is going on? We were so far ahead, it was like laughable. Don't think I'm going quite as fast this time around as I was in the last run. Like, it's not a bad run, but it's definitely not as good as what we were getting. Your mom. No hopping. Come on, yes. This should be the one. $2:45.17, barely. I say barely, 3 seconds. 3.5 seconds we beat Lewis by there, but I'm still not happy with that because we had that mistake on lap 2. So we're going to save, but I'm going to give this level a few more goes. I want to have 3 solid laps if possible. So, yeah, new target is... I think that probably lost me like 2 seconds maybe. But I'm still only going to target maybe getting an improvement of a second. Sub 2:45. That's what we're going to go for. Purely because I need to get on with the rest of the series. Like, this series is taking a little bit longer than I would like. Mainly because I have real life things to do as well that's keeping me busy. But it does, obviously because I'm only doing one or 2 tracks a week at most. That would make this like a really long series. So I'm trying to pick up the pace a little bit with the getting the videos out. Right, this is where I make the mistake, is just ahead here. So this is my best chance of correcting that. I careen into one of these walls. And I didn't this time, so now I just need, obviously, the rest of this lap to go well and then to repeat that in the final lap. We were about to lose reserves there. Just about hit a turbo pad as that was about to happen. We clang on, you could say. Come on. That could have really, really gone sideways, but thank goodness we just about made it. Yeah, as you can see where my previous circle is, it's about 2 seconds behind me. No! That has never happened before. Also, I can hide the attempt counter because we're not doing attempts anymore. We've already beaten Lewis. That's exactly what we were trying to avoid. on. Bang! Yes, 24295. Much better. So what I figured out is that if you let the opening cutscene play at varying degrees of length, it determines where the seals are going to end up. So if I skip the opening cutscene almost immediately, then the opening seal is almost always in my way. But if I let it play for a couple of seconds, the seal would be well clear, which would guarantee me a smoother start. I know for a fact if I could have taken my lines a little bit better, I could easily have knocked off, and I say easily, not really easily, but I could have knocked off another second from that time. Some of my lines were a bit off on a couple of the laps, but there were no mistakes. There was no grazing of the walls, which is what I was aiming for. So I am really, really happy to let that be my time. There it is. The gold star joins me on Polar Pass. So thank you so much for watching as always. Next time we are going to be tackling the last level of Warp Room 3, which is Tiny Arena. One of my personal favorite levels to do as a turn class character because it's really fun and easy to drift around all the turns. Less easy as a speed class character, so just like Dragon Mines and Papu's Pyramid, this could be one of the tracks where I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. But yeah, it should still be good fun. I like this level. It's a very polarizing level, Tiny Arena. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm on the side of loving it because I just love being able to drift around a large track like this. Other people who are a bit more into the aesthetics of the levels, they would say, oh, this is just a big brown goo. And usually I would agree with you that brownish grey levels aren't really my cup of tea, but it's the layout of the level that makes this one fun. So yeah, tune in next time for that. Like and subscribe. See you then, guys. Oh, and one more thing, there will be a CTR/Nitro Fuel tournament going down in my Discord server. So if you're not part of the server, consider joining because next month there will be an announcement about that. Contact me or a moderator when you get there. And yep, see you on the next video.
Yeah, why have I failed that twice? You don't fail that unless you hit the seal. That's the only case where you would hit that. Is it because I'm drifting into it? No drift this time. Okay. Maybe it isn't just the drift. Didn't hit the seal this time. Okay, I wasn't looking at the map, but it's nice to know he's right on my ass. Clips it. Oxide, not now, bud. I'm gonna have to cut corners as much as I humanly possibly can. Pray. Pray for me. No, motherfucker! Oh my... He was right there. That was a close call. Oh, I mean, doing this... If I just learned to do the shortcut, it would have been easy. Well, I don't know. Learning it probably would have been difficult. But you know what I mean? Like, that would have been a big time save on him. But just playing the track normally, that was tough. The funny thing is, when I did this level to try and unlock Entropy, I finished a level and I didn't unlock him. I didn't hear the dialogue of Entropy asking me to beat it because it was so shit.